and runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, Sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Rebels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Going for the return. He's brought down at the 16 with the first down here for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Sooners headed quickly to the line.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old grade Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they exploited that soft spot and get it down to the 35. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success. Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Burks. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Arnold. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown Sooners! The old Larynx is going to get a workout today with all these Boomer Sooners cascading down here in Oklahoma.
I do love that about college football. You get going and get this crowd going in the game, and they can be a big part of it. Man, it energizes the whole team. And you hear what in this stadium, Reese?
Boomer!
Sooner!
The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Bentley. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bentley. They make the stop. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. That pass is incomplete. A third and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Dart. Ball in the air, intercepted. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34.
Well, the defense was in cover 2, which means they had 2 safeties playing deep. They took everything away from the quarterback vertically, forcing him to have to try to check it down. Did a great job by the linebacker, jumping the throw and getting the pick.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last one.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Card in the backfield. It's Burks. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble. You better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together. Right now, you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important.
They need to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll give it to the back. Dances away from one. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Powers through the defender. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. A jet sweep pass.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to pull it back.
Unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
He'll take another shot here. He's got it on the left. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
And the ball is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room, couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Makes the grab over the middle. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for space. It's Acha. Great move there. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He's going to bring it out from deep. Pulled down at the 18. Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. When you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes, and well, it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? On the run, it's Dart. Back open to Mills. Wow. This offense has a second down play. Caught over the middle. It's Priestcorn. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And this quarterback is moving dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Got some room to run. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity, in their
job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
The RPO fired complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. And the Sooners in the hurry up. And that's a first down. On the run, it's Alcha. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100-touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury for defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Ole Miss 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the ground with the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. To the air. It's Dart. Got the quick pass. And they stop him just short of the stick. It will bring up a decision on fourth down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield. They couldn't hook up.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Burks. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game.
Touchdown, Sooners! And the punishment has been extended. Offense gets the job done again. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to run it back. Didn't find any crease in it. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they want.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Oklahoma! How about that D coming up with a play like that? They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense set for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect them.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long, so let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Sooners want to move quickly.
Brings up second and goal.
Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Arnold. Touchdown Sooner! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Starting to feel a little pressure. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's taking the deep shot. And he's thrown another interception. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense.
Again, you got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football to cover. They do, and they stamp this game.
Takes the handoff. It's all Chuck. Timeout is called. Clock stops. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Caught in the backfield, it spurts. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up. Got his man quickly. After this, it'll be a wrap. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Going for the big play. And it's caught inside the 15. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.